Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Great to have you with us, folks. Coming to you ringside from Denver, more than 5,000 feet above sea level, where these Colorado fans are ready to roll. We're live from the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado, along the beautiful Front Range of the Rockies. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. I've been doing this a while, so trust me. Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Have to wonder what's on her mind.
Oh, look, there she is.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Not exactly likable. A fan favorite. The fans are eating it up. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will. Looking at this card. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Kevin Owens versus Billy Gunn.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. Hits me, hits me. Hits that D-O-double-G. Rolling once again with that B-A-double-D. Cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw! And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
As action continues, let's discuss Kevin Owens briefly.
I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming.
I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, it certainly was a curious hire, if you ask me, but hey, I've been wrong before. Well, not very often, but it's happened. Who knows, maybe this working relationship will actually bear fruit.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
King, we've said it many times in the past, but it's worth repeating. Billy Gunn may very well be the best pure athlete to ever grace a WWE ring.
Yeah, all you have to do is watch this guy compete. There's nothing he can't do in there. I mean, he's got a speed game, he's got a power game, he's got a technical game. The guy can do it all.
There it is. Well done. As you noted earlier, King, Billy Gunn can do it all in the ring. Evidence of that can be found in his trophy case. Whether it's a member of a tag team or on his own, Billy Gunn has won more than his fair share of championships.
No love lost between these two.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Getting back to Billy Gunn's championships quickly, it's amazing to me how many different partners he has won the World Tag Team Championship with. You talk about a guy that's a tag team specialist.
When this guy's on, look out.
Just making his
incredible counter.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. And that'll give you a negative attitude.
Billy Gunn going up high.
He's setting it up.
Takes to the air.
Wow. And Billy Gunn makes the cover.
1, 2.
Reversal.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Billy Gunn in a tough spot now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
You said it, and I was a little surprised that his finisher earlier didn't end this match.
Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
Kevin Owens being put to the test. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
And guys, he's gone to the well twice with less than favorable results. That has to have him worried a bit.
We got to cover. 1, 2. If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Displaying a wide range of offense here. We got to cover. 1. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
We got to cover. 1.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh boy, it looks like he's going for yes. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Kevin Owens. This man, Cole, watch this. He's famous for this. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. In just a few short moments, we will witness a matchup that intimidates participants at the mere mention of its name. We have Christian versus Neville.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE 2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Christian making his statement as we speak.
Let's take a moment to discuss Neville. At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight. You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute...
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
This match ain't over yet. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
What an impressive combination of moves.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, Neville may have it.
Here we go with the count.
He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
More fun for us.
What force on that slam. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Boy, there's no way he's going to watch out.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
7.
That's showing metal right there.
Great offense by Christian.
Nicely avoided there. Not today, too fast.
He looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
7.
And the beat goes on. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. The brutality of this type of match is off the charts. I mean, you can't do a match like this and not despise each other on some emotional level.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And no quit. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Neville putting it on him right now.
Christian looking to finish.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow. Look at Christian. You know what he's got in mind here.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
6, 7, 8.
King, the last man standing match is one of the most physically demanding matches in all of WWE.
You're right, Cole, and I think we're starting to see that physicality take its toll on these competitors.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. Ouch! After a move like that, my God, his body's been through hell.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
7.
That's showing metal right there. Watch this!
And now, Ricky to put him away.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
2, 3, 4, 5.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Not over yet. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
7.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
6, 7.
More fun for us. Neville is on the attack.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
7.
That's showing metal right there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And it's Christian in a very bad way here. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on.
Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet.
Christian setting it up. He's absolutely relentless here.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
5, 6, 7.
This match ain't over yet.
And he gets out of the way.
Christian making his statement as we speak.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2, 3, 4, 5.
These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like anybody's willing to stay down just yet. You really have to respect the resolve of these competitors, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time.
4, 5, 6.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2,
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Neville looks like he may be down and out. Not good, folks.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Neville is not someone to sleep on.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Look out!
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Neville.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Cesaro versus Chris Jericho.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, from Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, Chris Jericho.
I don't think there's anything more exciting than a WWE singles match.
I love him. This is going to be a great one. Big match for him here tonight.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Let's touch on Cesaro a bit.
The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Whether it's in tag team action or here in singles competition, Cesaro simply never ceases to amaze me.
Well, he's certainly popular with the fans, for whatever that's worth. You know, Cesaro has an interesting relationship with WWE fans. They cannot stand the way he breaks all the WWE rules, but they love seeing Cesaro's unbelievable feats of physical strength, especially the Cesaro swing. Cesaro has found an answer here.
Big time pain to that bicep. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
Jericho taking a lot of damage here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
You know, Cole, in the end, the fans respect talent. They may not always approve of how a superstar achieved their goals, but they recognize phenomenal skills, and that's Cesaro.
First time for everything, I guess. Will this be it?
I think he's got him.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Chris Jericho, like likes to say he's the best in the world at what he does. And with offense like that, it's hard to argue with him.
That was rough.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. Cesaro not looking so great right now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
That's going to leave a mark, folks.
I'm telling you, this guy is hurting.
We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast. Chris Jericho has found an answer here.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. You know, Cole, these suplexes can be just as dizzying as they are painful. Oh, look at Jericho.
Chris Jericho trying to roll him on his belly, looking for the walls of Jericho. Can he get it locked in? Walls of Jericho locked in, center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure. Watch it.
And he powers out.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Cesaro staggering some here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Someone really should check on. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. You have to possess a different type.
He can end it here.
Right now.
2,
somehow he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. What a move! What a smart move!
1, 2. Bang, right to the face. Cesaro being pushed to the brink now. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Man, I can't believe these guys are even still competing. What a match. Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently.
Can he score the pin?
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Y2J being outclassed right now. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Jeez, this is not a very good spot for him to be in right now, John. He's got to find a way to insert his dominance back into this match.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Look out!
Over the top rope.
This is not where he wants to be. Uh-oh. Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Stay down. Stay down. Taking a risk here.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
For the pin and the win.
I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
A quick scoop slam.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Crushing the spine with that shot to the top of the head.
Wait a minute.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Hey now!
And he wills his way out. Did you hear that? What impact?
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He's moving like a man possessed.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
That's how you make an impact.
I think he's through playing around. 1, 2.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The Swiss Superman. Look at this power. Gut-wrench suplex.
He's amazing. How strong is... Hey, wait a minute. Is he going to do it again?
This is ridiculous. Nobody's this strong.
Gosh, he's got... What? Are you kidding me? A third time? Jericho setting it up.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner, Chris Jericho.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.